let's start then, so we can keep this good mood going as we keep playing and keep enjoying and kicking ass as Commander Shepard. Commander Funky Shepard. Actually, I don't remember what his first name is. Commander Funky Shepard. I don't remember her name. We'll find out later. What were we doing? Oh, I remember. We're exploring! Actually, we'll do more exploring once we go up here. So. Now what, Caden?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Makes my teeth tingle. Why, that looks like a very, very, very tiny Mass Effect. You know, the giant thing that the ships go, they touch it and go boosh into space? You'll see them more often. Somebody made a very pretty looking statue of one. Anyway. Commander Shepard.
What's it doing?
How's the volume, by the way?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Oh, they've built themselves. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Good volume? Good. We're gonna go to the Citadel Tower. Now we got this awkward loading screen conversation simulator. Very quiet and classy elevator music, actually.
Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Now we have to trust the politics. No. I know they weren't. This is some quiet-ass music, though. At least to me it is. You'll have to let me know if the game gets too loud, though. As I said, very quiet.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
That's a theme in this game. Maybe they'll listen to you. They don't listen to you. That's another theme in this game. They don't listen to you. But everybody thinks that everybody will listen to you because you're Shepard. Like I said, spoiler alert, nobody listens to you. Well, that's a sad little bug person thing. He's just like, whoa, they took my terminal.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
But Dina's just like, they cost me my promotion.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Captain! Captain!
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Maybe he is, maybe she is, maybe they are.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his
He's
share of
also
chances.
an ass.
If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal.
I would love
He
to be a
knows all the
financial
loopholes.
genius.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
I
Good luck,
should go.
Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Like, you just get into a deep conversation with him. I should go. Just, you know, no biggie. I should go.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
I don't think it
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers.
Yes, he could.
We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
His eyes remind me of like a fly too. You know? Am I alone in thinking that? Like he's like a fly? Like his eyes are like a fly, he's like a lizard, fly, frog, fish person?
I bet all these...
What do you mean by I like them, but yes, I agree? You can like them and agree, or dislike them and disagree. Or like them and disagree, or dislike them and agree. I don't understand with the but yes, I agree. I also like the Solarians. I like all of the species in this game. 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda. Despite how polarizing me liking Andromeda is.
So, this is where the council passes judgment on us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling it ran over our heads, Commander?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council...
Commander?
Commander, we'll speak with Rear Admiral Kahoku later. So, this mission to scan all of the Keepers actually ties into the actual story.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Even though it's a 100% side mission and a lot of people don't finish it because trying to find all these stupid Keepers is the dumbest shit in the world. That is all. Yes, it actually has plot relevance, which a lot of people don't realize. And I'm not going to explain why.
Ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't.
Ba-da-da-da-da-down. Actually, like, now that I know about it, I really like this, Keeper scanning side quest, just because I know the backstory to it. Well, I know what I know the game. I know the Mass Effect universe very well. Surprisingly. I wasn't like a huge fanboy, but I played this game enough and everything and absorbed a lot of extra information to just be... well, at least, you know, like... what? Back in 2013, I knew a lot about it. That's good enough. Ugh. This is a loading screen, by the way.
The council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only
Hold on. Can I increase, like, the volume of their voices? No. No. No, game. No. It's already at max. I can barely hear them.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I hate politics. Hush, Shavina. Huh.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Art doesn't usually twist my giblets, but that one, I like. I think I nailed her pretty well right there. If I do say so myself.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
That sounds...
What's the catch?
Sus.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
I doubt
Thanks
he
for the info.
wanted to visit C-Sec.
My pleasure.
But C-Sec decided that they should visit him. Truly, I think that all the characters in the first game are probably some of the best ones in this series. Like, there are some real good characters in this game. Real good and some real bad. Bow, 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 bow.
Sure is
there in a
peaceful.
minute. Yes, the number 1 story is amazing. However, replaying 1 sucks ass. 3 is even better than 2. Andromeda is just, you know, night and day difference, but as expected for, like, the 4th game in the series. But the story is ass in 4. That's the problem with... Oh, I don't care. I mean, I was going to replay 1 regardless. Most likely, when they do the remake for this next year, which we'll be also playing, which means we'll be playing Mass Effect for about a year and a half total. They'll have fixed a lot of the clunkiness, I hope. I figured you'd be down. Maybe we should change it from Miscellaneous Monday to Mass Effect Mondays. I get it, because it's Monday and it's an M. Anyway. Now that I'm done being dumb. Alright, that's fine there. Nothing right there. And we go to the Ember Surge. I know. I mean, 1, 2, and 3 will take forever. Andromeda will take... God damn. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. In the middle. In the middle. I don't know the lyrics. To In the Middle by Jimmy Eat World. I just repeat in the middle several times. Because that makes sense. Hello, do you have any keepers? You do. Thank you for letting me scan your pet keeper. Goodbye. Fair enough is fair enough. Enough is fair.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yes, you will. Where's Udina? We should steal his money. Just steal some cash from his petty cash stash. I don't like Udina. We'll be seeing Udina for several years, by the way. Udina's in 3 out of the 4 games. Granted, a lot of characters are in 3 out of the 4 games. None of the characters in the first 3 games are in the 4th game, though. That's because it's a brand new cast. Also, we don't have to do the scan the keepers right now. We can do it later, but like... Why the fuck not? We're here. We're meandering around anyway. Hey, sir, did you hire yourself a little keeper? No? No pet keeper? Okay. Goodbye. Hello, pet keepers?
This place seems strange.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
Goodbye. This way. I need to get down there.
one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public... That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome.
With a stubborn Jelly. What do I feel like that's like slang or slander or something horrible like that?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now.
It's like a
and will not
floating
intrude
jellyfish
upon the Presidium
udder.
again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Love how we got paid to do, like, that guy's job. But do you agree with me that it looked like a floating jellyfish udder? You never thought you'd ever hear the phrase jellyfish udder. Okay, I want to go somewhere else first.
Sure is peaceful here.
Shut up, Kaden. I will flat out tell you, I dislike that one and that one. I dislike both of them. I do not like Ashley Williams or Kaden Alenko. And as soon as we get party members, we will never willingly use Kaden Alenko or Ashley Williams again. Write it down so I remember. Otherwise, I will not remember, and it will not get named that. We're actually going to want to go to CSEC Academy. No, we want to go to the wards. Yes, the wards. You actually get secret, well, not necessarily secret, but you get, so you know how we have different, we had different, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? We had different, like origins and everything. Like we were a sole survivor spacer, right? So Sole Survivor had 2 other choices, so 3 there, and Spacer had 2 other choices, so 3 there. Discord. But each one has different dialogue associated with it, as well as different missions. Actually, so the Spacer has its own mission.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors
And
are pulling their
Sole
support
Survivor
for
has
future
a
projects.
special mission.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial
No, it doesn't
proposals are on
change
hold
missions, it
until
gives you
backers have
missions.
some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
We'll go there later. We're gonna go over here first.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Emily Wong? That is quite Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
That's not really something I would utilize. Like, you survived where all your friends died.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Dealing with journalists. You always regret it. We're gonna go up to Flux real quick. We only go here like twice, and I never remember where it is. Well, back in the day, I never remembered where it is. I now know where it is, so not an issue. I'm not gonna play Quasar though. Boo. can't do the infamous Commander Shepard shuffle.
I bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her.
Rig this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace a signal.
It's like, and just listening to people, you can hear things that are missions.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I feel
Maybe
like
I can
trying
help
to
her
go talk
understand
to
just how
an
dangerous Cora's Den
undercover
is.
operative
Would
while
you?
they're
That'd be
undercover
great.
is
Just
the
don't tell her I
worst
sent
thing.
you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
You know what I mean? It's like, my sister works undercover here as a CSEC operative, eavesdropping. Can you go talk some sense into her? I'm just like, are you really sure that's a good idea there, Captain? There's so many loading things. Thanks, Xbox 360. Bam, keeper scan. Say hello to Dr. Michelle. Dr. Chloe Michelle. Au contraire, mon frère. I have not played it on PC. I do not have it. I do have it on PC, but I hate the BioWare launcher. You have to play it on Origin, which, to be honest, is what I have to do for Andromeda. I didn't have a choice on that matter.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Maybe not necessarily the BioWare launcher.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Say
I am
hi,
so
Lo.
honored to meet you.
Say hi to Conrad Werner. We're gonna see him
Nice to meet you. And you are?
several times.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks.
The
I
eye
really
contact
appreciate it.
in this
My
game
wife
is just
going to be
creepy.
so
They're all
impressed.
just like,
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I'm a BioWare protagonist. Do you feel sucked into the game yet? I hurt my eyes. I opened my eyes wider than I normally do. But it's true, next time you get a close-up of fucking Commander Shepard, just look at his goddamn eyes. He's just like... Oh.
That's him.
Assassins? More like dead assassin. Where did that giggle come from? Ah.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the view.
Before you trip on it.
You think this is a good view? Much better. The Asaris are sexual beings, to say the least. Oh, look, it's Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
I don't get paid to
Charming girl.
stand around.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, now we go talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
This ain't no
What's
church.
it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
And this is why people have
Every
issues
day
with
I
authority
plow through
sometimes.
enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
He says as he drinks again.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
There's the soldier.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women,
That's because you can be gay with Caden. But you can't be gay with Ashley.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass.
Still,
But she's a xenophobe, so why would you want to date a xenophobe? I'll name them as they come into our party. Actually, we'll do that in a minute. Gonna go to Dr. Michel's office.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Ah!
I've lost shields.
We just beat the crap out of that dude.
I think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him.
That's
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Garrus is romanceable if you are a female. Kind of, yeah. To be...
It's even bigger than it looks.
Most people stick with the same standard people, though, so... Like, Garrus is one people stick with. A lot of people like Garrus.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard,
Hey, I
right?
know you.
I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I don't care.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. See you around, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna go get Rex because fuck having Ashley in our party. And also we need to come here anyway. I know you can't hear it, but this music sounds like a mixture of Feliz Cumpleaños,
Binary Helix has
Feliz
settled out of
Navidad,
court with a Krogan
and
group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Okay.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Once we get Rex, you should be good. Kind of just spoiled that we're getting Rex, but whatever. We'll kind of meander around once we get him. I'll try to get him immediately. Actually, we will. We'll get him as soon as we go right here. Say hello to Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
I don't
You
take
should warn
orders from you.
Fist. I will kill him.
I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I hate to keep Fist waiting. Here's a hint. The two people not in our party will be in our party, and they will be our party. Okay, you're free to go for a couple minutes. I'll meander around in here. Nothing earth-shattering here. Talking bang. We'll do that in a second. Oh, there's a mission over here. Cool. Oh, I know which mission this is. Ugh.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this. Your business partner, Jordan, is threatening.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Poor Jalid. We'll talk to Jalid in a second. Oh god. Guys, nope. Got. Okay. Thank you, guys. Real useful there, guys. Blocking me. Let's go up to docks real quick. And then we'll come back and do those two missiones. Let's that go? To the Presidium. Go in there. So let's go to the docks real quick. La da 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 da. Oh cool, we got the spin anywhere glitch. Yay!
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
And spin. Hoorah. Normandy. Oh.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Korean engineering. It shows what we're capable of.
And just like that, we found every single one. You've been approached by Conrad Venner. He seemed like a harmless fan. Alright. Yep, every single one, all 30 of them. What's really sad is...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
What's sad is we didn't start Mass Effect on Mass Effect Day, though. That's the only sad thing. If only we had started on November 7th. And 7. And 7 is Mass Effect Day. So we got 2 missions to do here. There is a Jalid here.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
He's trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Detective Jellic, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Oh, since you're so concerned
It's nice to see
about
you're
her.
still working all the angles, Jellic.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander. But yeah, either sometimes when I play this game, I bug things out, which is very easy with the fact that I bug games out all the time when I play them, or I just miss one keeper. But the fact that I got them all so quickly without really trying, I'm happy.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Alright. We got Dr. Jax and Chorban. Oh, we also have to go beat up some fist.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
We just did a drug bust. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, looks like he really was gonna kill his partner.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Sigh.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
I already gave him all of it.
You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
I'll go have a chat with right now.
Happy scanning, Commander.
Look at that. That's CC. They failed me. Depending on the outcome of your conversations with both of those missions, you could have had like 2 firefights right then and there. Fun fact. La da 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 da.
Looks like it's shut down.
I'm on it! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I never liked Fist anyway.
It's like, hey, you guys might want to look for some new work.
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Not always.
Look out! Enemy is everywhere!
kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Renegade points. Oh, we have 4 minutes, by the way, to save the Quarian, or, the Quarian is dead. And we need her info. That's okay, we got plenty of time. Because Rex just bitches at you, otherwise. Look, we're almost there. Squad. Not that I really care about having Garrus's points in, but
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Talizor Naraya.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy.
I like her face,
No ambassador
like
would want to see this anyway.
You will never see her face. Actually, people are pissed off about the third game, and I'll explain it in the third game.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
I do like Tully's aura.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's
Welcome
right.
back, Joe.
We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Then meet us in the tower. So we're gonna have Tali. Unfortunately, Garrus is kind of outmatched at this point because Garrus is fighter tech. Tully is 100% tech. And that means we're gonna need a little bit of biotic, so... not Rex. So... this is gonna be our team for a little while. Give me that. Okay. Alright, Tully, I need you. Excellent. So, I want Tali up here for electronics and decryption. That means I can basically unlock every single thing in the game. That was the whole point. Alright, nothing interesting here. Upgrades. Got a better combat sensor? Do not. Nothing there. Nothing there. You are going to use the scimitar. I'm gonna give you the heat sink and armor piercing. Tali is... Wow, what are you, Tali? You're mostly going to be pistols and shotguns. It's good enough for now with that. Alright, let's take care of the L-Core issue right here. Zoltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Dismayed.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
I love their deep voice, though.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Doubtful.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
It was in the expensive bar over there.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Here, you want some sleepies? Come here. Here you go, buddy. You can sleepy on my lap. Okay? Hi. No, I need you to lay down. Yeah. Just lay right there. That works, doesn't it, buddy?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I've got a very content cat right now.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations.
Cat.
It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Not convince hat, a content cat. I can tell.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since this. That's right. It was a long time ago. What drew you back to the city?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
If you're running Renegade, you
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
You can sleep with her. By saying, "Is that it?" she'll sleep with you. But we're not a Renegade Shepard. Oh yeah, we don't? Hi. No? Okay. Apparently I'm too far away to kiss for the cat. I appreciate what they tried to do with this game, which was they tried to make it like one open flowing area, but to do that, it really just slows down the entire play. So instead of having 3 separate maps, they have one large map, and you just have to load like 100 times in between.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
We'll see what they think in
Where did the
two
Reapers
games.
go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
I still like the mandibles on the Turians every time.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectre.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen.
Special Tactics and
Individuals forged
Reconnaissance.
from the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
You are to find him. Do you know where to
This
find
meeting of the
him?
Council is adjourned.
I love that. That's always my first question. They're like, your job is to find him. Yes, do you know where to find him?
Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I did. Because it amuses me. And I've done it every time.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
We gotta get our charm all the way up. We're gonna be the most charming man in the world. No, he's up here. No, he's down here. Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the
He's
challenge.
got a Neanderthal, like, overbrow.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Am I the only other person who, see the Neanderthal brow on him? Alright, I want to do... embassies. Cool. You have arrived at the Presidium Embassies. Damn it, Anderson. You're not here.
So much empty space.
I love how an entire, like, subspecies of, you know, people have been displaced from their home, and, the Citadel has, like, the Citadel's not even offering to, like, you know, let people live here. Let's go here. We're gonna do a cheap little farm right now.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course. Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
Okay, so by saving her, we got the ability to buy and sell things. We can buy things at a reduced price and sell things at a increased price. Damn it, I fucked it up. Dang it. Because she offers you a discount. I think I screwed something up, so let's redo that real quick. Oh, she just...
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I don't think it's... there must be another quest for her then. Lame. Oh well. Anyway. We have something else we need to do first anyway. There is something you can do where you sell things to her and then you buy them back from somebody else and then repeat that cycle. You get a lot of money very fast. Basically allows you to buy end game level gear immediately, and then the entire game is just
in other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Sorry, there's a little mission, but you have to... I don't remember how... Ah, it is over here. It's...
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll place the new signal.
This will take us over here to the Presidium. Dun, 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 dun.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
You'll have to tell me when you get sick and tired of me doing side missions, by the way, because we can spend literal days doing side missions here. In this game. Oh, we haven't gotten to the annoying ones yet. We'll probably actually start the annoying ones here pretty soon.
Another relay. They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it. This is it! I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. but I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
I was just mashing buttons to figure out what it was, and I got it right! It was YXYAXAA.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Shepard, view armor. We don't care about any of this. Shepard. Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity.
You.
I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
There's about an 89% chance that we kill her, by the way. That's just the way the world works when you're Commander Shepard. You know what? Let us save real quick, because there's a chance that, well, everything could go topside, and we don't want to go topside. By the way, it reminds me on Wednesday to show you just how ridiculous BioWare is when it comes to auto-saving. You'll understand what I mean when we get to it, but... I'm collecting one more potential side mission, and then we'll continue on.
don't have
Nope.
time to talk now.
She'll talk to us later. Fun facts, you can't actually aim at people, but if you understand the aiming mechanics, like, for instance, I can't aim at him, but if I aim just slightly outside of him and rapidly fire, your firing reticle starts growing larger. And so technically I shot an innocent person several times. By technicality. We gotta do two things here. Technically, I shot somebody by not shooting them.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I'll open up the rare stuff for you, boy. So, yeah, this is what we want. The HMWP-7. In comparison, we do about 120 and we get like 12 shots. Like, look at that comparison. Like... Anyway, we'll come back here for those later. We got 2 missions to turn in over here. Or 1 mission to turn in, 1 mission to do.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
He reminds me of another alien from a different game, and I can't think. He reminds me of the aliens from the Fifth Element. That's what they remind me of, the Volus.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Is it just me, or did his voice just change? He went from having a deep voice like this to suddenly being able to talk like this a little bit. Ah! I thought we just shot this place up just a tiny bit ago, and now all of a sudden it's back to normal as if we didn't just shoot up the place. Go. Closest place would be med clinic. After this, we can go and I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Exactly.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Proceeds to pay you even more. Commander Shepard. Milking his deeds to get a greasy palm in a good way.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Ah, this
Don't
is what I wanted.
disappoint me, Doctor.
His palms.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you coming.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss.
Well, Gracing Palms milking the
Now
money.
they're blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful.
Okay, doing this enables the side quest or the exploit I was hoping for. Essentially, what happens is you can sell to her at twice the price, then buy back from somebody else at half of the original price, and then sell back to her twice the price ad infinitum. It's a slow method, but you start it starts small, but then you start buying more things and then start selling it, which makes you more. So, more land.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Look at those purple teeth.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Goodbye. Would you like to have purple teeth? You're probably like, ew, no.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, we're going going to save. Just to make sure this is actually properly working.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Of course! Oh yeah. Definitely making more for each now. Got that bad boy all the way up to 15. Now we just peruse ourselves on over to here.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Oh yeah, look at that profit. Now here's the best part. Now you go around. It's the highest level thing we can get. Oh, this for 11.4? Okay. Now head on back. And you just kind of keep doing this. Well, we're gonna need a couple 100,000. It shouldn't actually take that long if you really think about it. I'm actually curious about some things I want to see. Yeah, the fact that I can buy back from a different merchant at an exorbitantly lower price than what I sold it for is ridiculous.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look at what...
Like, this is not a good exploit. Well, I mean, it's an amazing exploit. So, 46. Okay, so no, I have to buy back from somebody else. Okay. Like I said, we're just getting kind of endgame geared right now. Because this is Mass Effect. This is actually how I managed to beat the first game on the hardest difficulty. Was I just farmed this method right here. Yeah, because I can. I mean, who wouldn't?
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
I mean, wouldn't you? So we make a profit of about 6K right now, selling everything. We sell it all for 12. We buy it back for 6. Sell it for 12. Buy it back for 6. And we'll slowly start adding more expensive items to our buy list that we then sell. Yeah, I think I can sell it for about 75% more from her. I think. Yeah. I accidentally discovered this myself.
Yes, Commander. Is there
and then
something
the
I can do?
internet confirmed that it was a thing you can do. So why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? I mean, it sucks, but I'm not gonna have to be looking at armor, weapons for our people anymore. Literally everything we get, we just sell. Or we don't even have to pick up items if we don't want to. We will, because I'm a hoarder. Actually, mods will be big for us. But for the most part, we're kind of just gonna live the good life.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Of course, of course. See, the problem is most of our stuff is small dollar items. It's like once you can start affording more of these higher level weapons and things, then you're getting into the big chunks of change. Like the things that we're, you know, selling for 3,600 and buying back for 18. That's gonna do a lot more than the 5 things I sell for 208 and buy back for 104. You know. See, what we really want is one of those really big ticket items. Those things that are 10,000 or 100,000. So once we can afford our first 100,000 item, it's GG at that point.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take
The
a look
only
at
problem
what
is
you...
just how slow it is. So. Like 1,000, 22, 24, 36, like. Yeah. We're probably going to be making a profit about 7 to 8k, which means it'll cost us about 10k to buy everything back. Most likely. Three rounds of that, and then we'll be able to buy another fairly expensive item from Expat. And then we can start buying the stuff from Dr. Michel.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
It's all about the numbers, yo. I was wrong. We made a $10,000 profit. Our profit's better than I expected. I was just estimating because I didn't remember what number we started at. Come on, come on.
Yes, Commander. Is there something
This
I can...
makes absolutely no sense, by the way. She is a poor, like, she's running a free clinic, essentially, right here. So she makes close to no money. Right? And yet here I am selling her $14,000 worth of stuff. Running to a different merchant. Rebuying that $14,000 worth of stuff for half that price, and then selling it back to her again. It's like going to a store, buying an apple from them, then turning around and selling that apple right back to them for twice the price you bought it from.
Welcome back.
Show me what you've got.
But, I mean, you can't say I played this game for the realism factor. $76, $38, ooh, 16. Nice. Alright, so we got 1968. I wonder what our profit's going to become. Not for 16, we'll probably go solve around 12. Okay. I'm assuming our profit just jumped up to about 15, 16k around. I think. We're gonna find out.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look
Of course.
You really get in trouble if you forget what you do and you do the wrong thing, because then you completely screw over the entire cycle. Oh yeah. We just sold everything for 20,000. So we'll buy it all back for about... Well, we'll find out. $10? Yeah, actually we might be at 10. But still, we're getting somewhere. But yeah, if I accidentally buy and sell something else, our buyback disappears. And you just screwed yourself. You just played yourself, mate.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. It's about a 10k profit. Slightly less than 10k, it's actually at about a 97. Or 9,700. Close enough to a 10k profit. For our purposes, it's a 10k profit. So we're gonna do this 8 times. And then we're gonna be able to buy a more expensive item. That'll make it go even better. Like I said, this is the slow part. We're not gonna do it for long. Probably 20, 30 minutes of this, and then the last hour we're gonna go space
Yes, Commander.
exploring.
Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
We're gonna get our giant boat ship thing. Yeah. Back puts us at 21, then it'll put us about 31, 41, 51, 61, 71. Yeah. Once we can buy Dr. Michel's most expensive item, then we're golden. It's like, it could be argued that, you know, you're going slower because we keep, like, spending our money, so then our profit goes back down to 0. But then we, like, rapidly
Show me what you've...
surpass where we were before, you know? Yeah, like for this, our most expensive item here is 76k. Right? Like...
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Or hers is 336k. I'm actually gonna buy this. Like, that 30K also is where we would have been at regardless, by the way, had we not bought that, and yet we're still right there at it. So we just added another 3,000 to our profit, making it about a 13 profit now. Hoorah for exploitations. So what are you more excited for, Emotive? Hearing that there's a Mass Effect 4 coming out, seeing as Andromeda's not... I mean, it is Mass Effect, but it's not. Or is it... No, it's Dragon Age 4, Mass Effect 5.
Welcome back.
Or are you more excited for the
excellent.
remakes of the original game? You think the remake will have all the DLC included on it naturally? Because that would make it really nice.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Of course. Leo, we're gonna hit 69K. Right. And of course, what about the Dragon Age series, you know? Because we're in Dragon Age 2, obviously, then we're gonna start Inquisition, and obviously, like, it's been popping, all this news about Dragon Age 4. You know? BioWare's really, popping off, you know?
Welcome back.
Show me what you've got.
We're not early on in the Dragon Age series. We're like halfway through the series. Right now we're halfway through Dragon Age 2. If I weren't doing all the side quests, we would probably be done with Dragon Age 2, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, here's the best part about this. After I do this glitch, we could just do the 4 main story missions and be done with the game.
Yes,
like,
Commander. Is
we
there
don't
something
need levels.
Of course.
We can just go boom, boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, we're done. I really hope if they actually give us another Mass Effect, we can choose our race instead of being a human alliance, you know? You know, what if I wanted to be a Batarian? What if I wanted to be an Asari? What if I want to be a Turian?
Welcome back, Earth
Which
Clan.
they actually gave you
got.
in Mass Effect 3. There is a multiplayer online. It shut down, unfortunately. My ex actually played the crap out of it. And I played a little bit of it too, but there was an online multiplayer aspect that you could do. There were like weekly revolving missions that would unlock new things. You could play as so many different races, and they each had their own abilities. They had all these really cool things that you could do, you know, and all these unlockables and things you could get. Think Killing Floor 2, but Mass Effect.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look at
what... Of course.
And you could play with other people. I actually played it a lot. I was really good with the female Turian. That was actually my go-to character. Because she had some really good abilities. Which is funny. You didn't even get to be introduced to female Turians.
Welcome back.
Until that multiplayer.
Show me what you've got.
No, actually, a DLC in 3 introduced you to female Turians. Turians. We're close enough to hit that 57. We'll do the 57 or higher. Well, no, we're closer enough to the 60. Let's do something right here. Better. But hey, you know me, I got all these fun facts. FFFF, fun fact, funky fab.
Yes, Commander. Is there something? Of course.
Remember all those silly people who thought the FFFF was silly people don't know me. I got a polarizing question for you, Emotive. How does it feel not to see yourself as the stream boss?
Welcome back, Earth.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Remember, I'm an instigator. Sorry, I had to adjust my glasses there. I honestly can't believe he dropped that 10k bomb. That was ridiculous. Well, the 1,000 bomb, but whatever. I can't believe he dropped that 1,000 bomb. I was just like, bruh. Yeah, I know, I said it wrong. Yes, you're the only one who has ever dropped a 10k bomb. Slight difference. Like $90 difference. But I still can't believe he did that. That was...
Yes, Commander.
I was
fucking
I'll be going.
floored
yes,
when he
Commander.
did that yesterday.
Let me take a look.
Like,
of course.
are you kidding me, bruh? Oh, perfect. That and still... Wow. Oh, damn. Did you see that? We're now at... We're now at a 50,000 profit, which means, well, we're at a 25,000 profit. Yay! Now 4 trips gets us to 100k. Yay! 12 trips gets us to 300k. Like I said, it starts to really ramp up really quickly once you get the money. Like, it just sucks sometimes. I actually streamed this game years and years and years ago. Gosh, when was this? 2015 probably. But I didn't have anyone in chat to talk to, and I started doing this, and I was just like, no one's gonna watch this. Nobody cares. And so I just kind of stopped doing this part, and then I just kind of stopped playing the game. You know, it's a little hard sometimes to just stream the game when you got nobody watching. All right, hold on, really quick. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Firestorm for later. It's this I want to keep an eye on. Krogan, Turian armor. You can't wear that right now, which is dumb as shit. Yeah, I'll give you the Firestorm later. It's Tali that I wanna... I'll definitely give her that later. So you probably haven't noticed, but the amount of things we can buy back is actually a bit diminished by a couple. As in, like... we used to have like a sniper rifle and a shotgun at the very bottom of our list. Those are no longer there because the buyback option only has a certain amount in there. Which is honestly okay with us because they were only worth like 50 to 100. So get rid of that to be able to...
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
You know, get something that's worth like
Commander. Is there
15K?
something I can... Of course.
I'd say that's definitely worth it at this point. Like, yeah. Yeah, 1,000, 22, 24, 50, 6K, 3,600, 25,200. Yeah, I think that's a little good. Just a little bit. Rex. Everyone says this place is super crowded, but I've never noticed. Everyone just gives me my space. Well, Rex, you could crush somebody with just looking at them. Yeah, I guess.
Welcome back.
Go make some. We're literally gonna be here for a while.
Yes, Commander. Is there something
Let me take a look
Of
at...
course.
39, eh? 2 more and we can buy the 139, which will probably give us about 75. And then we can buy the 339, which will obviously give us 100k.
Welcome back.
Show me what you...
Fuck it. That 76 will probably give us another 30,000 some. Be so much easier if this was like other BioWare games where I could hold my party members in one place and then I could swap between the two and then I could just be the one and then the other and then the one and then the other and then the one then the other and the do-do-do-do-do.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Of course. $75, so put that in half, about 37. Alright. Take us up to 125.
Welcome back.
Show me what...
Excellent. We're gonna have literally no need for any credits soon. And we're okay with that.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Welcome back. I'm glad.
Welcome back.
Show me what you...
To be honest, we could probably stop as soon as I can afford that pistol, but like, nah, fam, we go all the way. Go big or go home, yo. 36 will put us at 111.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
I'll be going.
Goodbye. Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look at
Of
what...
course.
Is it any kind of special hot chocolate, or is it just plain milk hot chocolate? Is it like a double chocolate hot chocolate? Is it like a toasted nut hot chocolate? Is it like a white chocolate hot chocolate? Does it got marshmallows in it? Are the marshmallows flavored? Are they big marshmallows? Are they small marshmallows? Are they flavored marshmallows?
Welcome.
First time
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
$186. We're getting there. We're getting there so fast. It doesn't feel fast to some people, but we are.
Welcome back.
Show me what you...
And actually, by doing it this way, we are going to actually be getting our last character immediately. Usually, that character is considered somebody you go for third or fourth, because it's kind of a difficult area to handle. But with our weapons, piece of cake.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Oops.
You're a doctor.
I chose...
Let me...
Look how much money we're making now. We just spent 138,000 and we're already at 139,000. My guess is we're making around 70. Most likely. Yeah, Dang is right.
Welcome back.
Show me.
So my timing was a little off, but we'll still be done fairly soon. I know. You don't, but anybody who's watching this will be the worst and most boring episode in the world because we've been doing this for like an hour. Almost. Exactly, because there's not really a conversation going on. There's not much to say or do about this. You know?
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
This is the type of thing I would do, you know, if I had something else going on in the background. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier about, you know, like Mass Effect and everything. Speaking of BioWare, at some point I will be streaming KOTOR 1 and 2. Another classic game. I have them for the Xbox. In fact, I have them right next to me. For the actual regular Xbox, I got KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2. You're thinking of a different game.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most
I was gonna say, there is a Knights of the Republic MOBA. No, it's not a MOBA. MMORPG. I know a lot of people who confuse KOTOR and Cotter. I was in the beta for Knights of the Republic.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take...
I'm not a die-hard Star Wars fan. Like, I like it, but I'm not like die-hard. I gotta be on top of everything. Hi. Alas, I do not. Star Wars has spawned a lot of lore-altering things.
welcome. Welcome.
I've only seen 6 of the movies, obviously. The original trilogy and then the sequel trilogy. That's it. I haven't seen 7, 8, or 9. Or any of the others.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
I mean, Star Wars is like every other series. You're either going to be into it or not. Like, not everyone's going to love Lord of the Rings. Not everyone's going to love Star Trek. Not everyone's going to love Star Wars. Not everyone's going to love Mass Effect. Not everyone's going to love Dragon Age. Not everyone's going to love Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. That's okay. To each their own. Some people will obviously love it more. And props to them.
Welcome.
Oh, I was off by quite a bit. This could honestly go through the rest of the stream, but, whatever. You always said you wanted me to do my grinding on stream. This is what it looks like. Except for I'm usually watching YouTube. Nope, I have never played Jedi Academy. I've played Lego Star Wars.
Yes, Commander, is there something?
I do too. It's still a huge RP thing. Yeah, I know. It's like a super serious RP thing sometimes for some people too. Isn't there a Star Wars, Dark Souls-esque game? Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome back, Earth Clan.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about old games that people still play, thanks to YouTube ads, I found out that RuneScape was put on Steam, and I downloaded it. And, yeah, I started playing it again last night. Oh, God. It has changed.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Much. Yeah, there's a newer RuneScape. It is so different. Like, holy crap. Hell, I've never played the paid RuneScape. So I never got any of those new skills and everything. And like the first thing I'm introduced to with the training is, oh, you can be a slayer. You can do slaying now. You can do agility now. You can do fletching now. And I'm just like, fletching and agility are the two things I wanted because that would have made my life easier as an archer. Also, they hold your hand so much. Like, oh my god. Mining, you can now create an ore box that can store ore.
Welcome
so
back,
instead of
Earth
being
Clan.
Show me what you've got.
relegated to your 28 inventory slot, you can now create an ore box that takes up 1 inventory slot, but holds 100 ore. Get 28 of those, and all of a sudden, you can just get a bot farming ore all day long. It's not something I'm gonna play super serious. Like, I used to play that back in 2005? 15 years ago? I beat the free game. So, and I was only allowed to play the computer like a couple hours a week. So, we'll see.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look.
You know, how long it takes me to get through it. Granted, I'll only be relegating a couple hours a week anyway. By the way, we just spent all of our money and almost got it all back. FYI. Looks like we're making about 150,000 profit. But yeah, the only reason I got into it is because I kept seeing ads for it on Facebook, or not Facebook, on YouTube, and I'm just like, fuck. I will play. Like, it's playing a lot more like
Welcome
an
back. Show me what you
MMORPG, and I'm honestly confused with all the new stuff you can do. I'm just like, well, I never PvP'd, so I don't care about that aspect. Well, this is the point of the game I wanted to be at, where we're just going to decimate the economy. The economy doesn't even know what's about to hit it. And the thing that's hitting it is Commander Shepard's big dick.
Yes, Commander. Is there some?
You say that, but like... Remember, we started this game off with... We started this trading sequence with around 8,000 credits on us. We now have over 400k credits.
Welcome.
Like I said, this economy is about to get slapped in the face with Commander Shepard's dick. Anyway. Nah, it's Shepard Dick, not Funky Dick. Actually, wait, what's our full name? Can we even see our name? Yeah, we are Funky. How am I supposed to know? We change it all the time. We're fresh sometimes. We're fucking Damien.
Yes, Commander.
In,
Let me take a look at what
Of course.
What the hell are we called Damien in? Dragon Quest. We changed it up. Oh, I forgot to ask this in the fucking episodes this week. I'll try to make a comment Wednesday about it. What should we name ourselves? If we have any preferences. We will be the female, which is the first time you could be a female character in Pokemon, but I will go over that fun fact when I when I record it for Wednesday. Next Wednesday. This Wednesday, you've got 2 interesting things to see that that most people don't know about. And that's right, there's 2. You'll have a think. I'll make sure I pin a comment to it. Yes, there are 2 fun things. They're related to each other, though, so...
Yes, Commander, is it...
And I can't give you any hints, because it might actually give it away, so... Just gotta wait until Wednesday at 3 p.m. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to buy everything back, sell everything, buy everything back, go to the Spectre requisitions, buy 2 weapons, each worth 300k apiece.
Welcome.
Show me what...
And then we'll be swimming in dicks. Positively choking on them. Practically drowning in them. Have you seen the gif of the chick being hit in the face with all the hot dogs? Give me 1 second. Positively swimming in dicks. That's gonna be Commander Shepard in a second.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for...
Of course.
We'll just leave that on screen for a little bit. Since this is my life right now, we'll just put that right there. Perfect. Okay, we'll throw sausages at you. What about brats? Is this the point where Gray shows up and asks to be thrown hot dogs and wieners in his face? Anyway.
Welcome back, Earth.
Show me what you...
Now you can tell Panda that what she missed in the stream was a bunch of hot dogs hitting some chick in the face as she just kind of opened her mouth wide to take it all in. Clearly, did you not see? Look at this chick getting hit in the face with a bunch of wieners. Clearly, that happened. Right there, on stream. Are you arguing that that image was not on stream?
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks.
Well, I mean, I didn't say she was trying to get them in. She was just getting hit in the face. That is all. I mean, most people would be grimacing if they were getting hit in the face with that. Ya know. Ja know. I think you're just being nitpicky for the wrong reasons.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Okay. Now, we have 114,354, yeah? $546,668. We got some top tech gear, I believe is how the internet says. We're operating on about a 220,000 credit profit right now. So, a couple of rounds of this, and we will be, how you say, golden.
Welcome back.
Show me what.
I told you. Couple of rounds. And this is what we did to the economy. And she clearly is enjoying it. That looks more like ecstasy than grimacing. That is all.
Yes, Commander. Is
I don't mean ecstasy isn't like pure excited, like she's just kind of like an there's no resentment, there's no sadness, there's no resignation. She clearly knows what's coming and she's enjoying it. She's relaxed, yo.
Well,
yeah, we're probably not going to do anything but this for the rest of the night, so. Oh well. we'll be good and ready for next week to just hit the ground rolling. We'll decide as we go if we actually want to do every single Hammerhead mission where I smash my face against the wall. Rolling. Though I do have to say, every side mission you do does get referenced in the future. In Games 2 and Games 3. There are side notes about characters you rescue, side notes about characters you kill, side notes about DLC story you do, DLC story you don't. It affects how you get interacted with in Game 3.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look at what
We have to do it all. I've already resigned myself to this. There's no way around it. We have to do it. Start telling you some facts of like, well, we're gonna get tired of this and we're not gonna want to keep doing it, and then I start explaining why I do it every single time without fail, and then I'm just like, I have to do it, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Welcome back.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan, good day to you. Welcome.
I don't even know if you can get over 1 million. We're gonna find out. I don't remember if I've tried or not. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Watch this. Ah, it didn't work. There we go. That would have been faster had the game not lagged itself to death. So if you enter combat, even in a non-combat area, you can run.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Except for the game decided to be like, whoa there, partner, hold on a second. What's this explosive you've introduced to my area? Haha, we can get over 1 mil. I guess that makes sense, because there is an achievement for getting 1 million. Well, we did get a good space further. As far as I would have preferred, but you know, whatever. Watch this! I'm gonna break my game and make the last 2 hours not worth it. Aren't I good?
Welcome back.
Could you imagine if this crashed and I had to redo all of it? I last saved an hour ago. Can you guess how many heads would fucking roll if that happened? If my cat somehow, you know, unplugged the Xbox. My power somehow flipped. There would have been hell to pay.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Okay. Heavy. We don't really need. I mean. take that. Light armor for Aquarian. We have everything we want, by the way. So. Shepherd. Rex. Actually, I don't care about you, so. Quarian does whatever a quarry can. Perfect. I'll give you the cipher tool. Excellent. We have some incredibly good equipment. And I think this is a good place to actually call it. It's a little early, I know, but we can start immediately with adventuring and exploring space next time. So that is where I'm going to end it. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.